Looking like a full course meal.
Are we
saying that
breakfast?
I don't want to be breakfast.
And the most important meal of the day. Hey guys.
What's good?
What's poppin'? If you're new here,
welcome.
If not, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Today I got Rosemary, you've seen her already, and NICA, you've seen her as well. We did a chit chat, get sassy with us. We didn't really talk about how we just did our makeup. We're just chit chatting. So yeah, keep on watching.
Oh, everybody does their brows first.
Yes.
When Fenty came out, I felt like everybody was hyping it because they felt like they were supposed to.
Yeah, because it's Rihanna. And
yeah.
I mean, I think even though, okay, Fenty might have its flaws or whatever, I still think she really did something that, like, to make it really kind of, like, shook the beauty industry, though, because she included, like, really deep shit.
She had, like, a whole spectrum of brown shades, a whole spectrum of, like, medium shades, a whole spectrum of, like,
white shades. Yeah, that's
because
the thing.
Even, like, dark-skinned people, they talk about, oh, they can't find shades, but even like super white people can't find shades either. So the fact that she kind of like included everybody.
What would you do if you started pissing yourself at work? Pretend to faint, find a plastic cup, piss at your stuff, and flip off your boss.
What the nuggets?
Yeah.
So like you peed on yourself at work?
Yeah. How about embarrassing?
Pretend to faint. Then I could be like, it wasn't my fault. It was a bodily reaction. Something's wrong.
What?
I'll just quit my job.
Man, I would if I said, oh my god, like it was something I couldn't control it. People would be like, oh, they feel bad for you. No,
first of all, how would you even piss yourself at work?
See, you're going too deep into it. You just
why would I even let that happen?
I can totally see it because at work sometimes I be on phone calls
and you don't want to get up.
No, people talk for like 30 minutes.
So you let them talk to you until you piss yourself.
I mean, I'm not doing that, but.
Wow. Nah, man, I think I will probably faint it. What would you do if you got sent back in time to 1963 with nothing but a smartphone? Use it to further humankind's self-serve and get rich? Take a selfie at the JFK assassination. I would take a selfie.
What the heck? Take a selfie at the JFK assassination?
Yes.
Oh, you foul.
So I can say that I was there. I saw it happen.
Then they'll ask you who did it. Then you have to
exactly.
And then I can sell the video or the picture for money now.
This girl thought it through.
Hey,
I'm telling you, what would you do?
Watch YouTube videos so my battery runs out.
What? When there's all these things happening around you in 1963?
Okay. There's enough people documenting. 1963 was not our year.
What would you do if every mirror was secretly a camera and you could stream a video to your laptop?
Spy on top government officials.
Really?
Yes, because they be lying about everything.
I mean, I feel like there'll be enough people doing that though. Like there'll be like journalists will be doing that. So I'll just spy on people I know.
I think I'll spy on your ex. You know, yeah, I'll spy on people I know.
Spy on that girl. That girl from class who used to talk about you.
Or your crush, and see if he thinks about me. Does he talk about me?
Yeah. So I hope he doesn't, because then would that make you feel better? Like, oh, your crush is like thinking about you and talking about you.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's your crush, Nika.
I don't care if I'm over it. You can't be over it. That's my thing.
You're strange, man.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean maybe that's just
I'd be like,
the shy person. Like if I knew that, then I would.
So if you have a crush, you don't want the crush to have a crush back on you.
See, but then okay, it's like I feel like it exit on when you don't know. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Nah.
No man. Oh, I'm alone on this one. Okay.
What would you do if a guy you like, you're not dating him, right? You just like him, gets one of your close friends pregnant?
What am I supposed to do?
What you mean?
I don't know. Right.
Like, what would you do with the friend though? Like the guy or whatever, we know. Cut it. Like
throw the whole relationship.
Right.
Does the friend know that I like him?
Yeah, but y'all are not.
Oh, she's trifling then, cause she knew you liked him. Yeah, throw the whole relationship away. Next.
I hope he denies the pregnancy.
What would you do if you were the most agile person? Agile.
I love how Marie just not even. She just says it in French. Like y'all figure it out.
Okay, steal stuff from companies.
So
be
basically,
a
if you were
secret
like a
agent,
superhero.
show off, and make money.
This girl in this description sounds like Rihanna in that Twitter movie that people were trying to make happen. The movie with her and Lupita.
Which one?
Did you see that picture? There was a picture of them in New York Fashion Week sitting in front row, and like Lupita looked like a sexy nerd, and Rihanna just looked like Rihanna, like a baddie.
Yeah.
And somebody retweeted and was like, "Oh, they should make a movie and Rihanna and Lupita are a team and they scam white men for money. Rihanna is the sexy one, Lupita is the smart one." And then
that is problematic.
You know the crazy thing?
That is problematic.
The Ava DuVernay, she's like a producer, a writer, or something big. She actually retweeted. She's like, "Oh, we're working on it," and like a lot of like Lupita was like, "Oh, I'm on board. Rihanna, are you?" I'm like,
that's what I just got a Twitter maybe like
a
month ago, 2 months ago or something. And stuff, it's like a virus. Literally, like when stuff happens on there, it's like literally like wildfire. The way stuff spreads, your one tweet turns into like 6,000 retweets or like likes.
for me, I'm either tweeting, like I said, work stuff, or I'm in beef with Nigerians.
That's always.
That's it. I'm either beefing about jollof, pigeon.
Right.
I bet even if it's not Twitter, we all know that we're always fighting with Nigerians. I love me some Nigerians though, but honestly,
everybody be fighting with Nigerians.
Don't we love us? Don't we love us some Nigerians over here?
Yeah.
I love me some Cameroonians. How you feel about Cameroon?
Cameroonians are okay, you know. I'm not a fan. Anyways,
if you could be from any other African country besides the country that you're from, okay, what are
East
the two
Africa.
that you're from?
I want to go like to like a complete opposite.
What are the two that
coast.
you're from first?
My dad's from the Central African Republic. And my mom is from Senegal. So I'm Senegal.
You're part Senegalese? Yes, hell. I'm a quarter.
I'm a quarter Senegalese.
I would feel like Kenya or something. They seem like they're lit. Kenyans.
Yeah.
Kenyans or Tanzanians.
Yeah, I don't want to be any of the yellow Africans. So I'm from Sierra Leone. My mom is half Senegalese, half Sierra Leonean, and my dad is all Sierra Leonean. So I'm just gonna say Sierra Leonean. And I think I'd be from oh my god, either Ghanaian or Zambian. No. Zimbabwean. Something about the way they talk. Oh,
really?
Their accent.
South Africans seem like real South Africans. Not sorry.
Not the
sorry. Sorry. It sounds bad. Like, okay, how do you guys feel about white Africans?
They're still Africans. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, like they're part of it.
What's sad about it is that them themselves, they don't really consider themselves African. I know some Moroccan people, they don't really consider themselves African, nor do Egyptians.
Stay there.
So
we'll see when something happens. We'll see where they will throw you if they won't call you African. There's these twins in my high school. They're both from Egypt. Tell me why. I met them and I was so excited. I was like, "Oh, y'all African like me." And the girl was like, "We're not African. We're Arabic." I was like, "Excuse me? I'm pretty sure I know geography." Why are you so salty about being African?
What's wrong about being African? What is wrong about being African? Anyway, so I am from the Ivory Coast.
Hey.
And I am a quarter I'm a quarter Ghanaian.
You better rep it.
So I think that I would want to be from the center.
Hey,
From Central Africa, either Congo or Gabon.
I definitely would not want to be Nigerian. Y'all can fight me, DM me.
That's what I was like to
She's
say.
like,
I'm like, nah.
at me. Like,
just doing the most.
I feel like if you're Nigerian in America or in England or any of these like major Western countries, you can't say you're international anymore. There's too many of y'all for you to be international.
Yeah.
Like you can't relate to the experience of being the only person from your country in a room.
Like I always say, Nigerians are like the American people of Africa. And they have everything. They know everything. They got it all.
Wow. I mean, on the positive side, well, I mean, What?
What?
I think Nigerians have accomplished a lot. All the like actors and stuff making moves here.
Yeah, like the movie industry.
Yeah, like just all I give them props for like being.
I agree.
Kind of like, I don't want to say trendsetters.
But yeah, I just feel like we shouldn't disregard or just focus on what Nigerians have done, because a lot of other people from
there's a lot of other people doing cool stuff. So
my thing is equating like African success to being, oh, how much have you done well in the white man's country? That's what frustrates me, and I feel like compared to a lot of African countries, Nigeria is so westernized, and to me that's not success.
That's not being,
I don't like when people equate like Africans doing stuff like success with like, oh, if they've worked with Western people. So like, so you know how okay, so not recently, but
Techno
Techno and Drake are working on something. Wizkid worked with Drake, like what's his name, Mr. Easy was like featured in like some magazines on this side. He worked with like Khaled and stuff like that. So, and everyone's like, oh, like, they're doing stuff. And I'm like, no, they've had great
when he was dropping hot beats back home, he was doing stuff.
Yeah. Right? Like, they were doing fire stuff before they were working with people from over here. So.
Like, not because you featured Drake means that you've made it.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Because at the end of the day,
who is Drake? Drake has made it because he featured you. How about that?
At the end of the day, when a Drake song goes like, gets hot in Africa, nobody's like, oh, Drake, you made it, you're in Africa now. In fact, they ignore Africa. Like, a lot of these artists don't, when they have world tours, they skip Africa. Like, it's not a whole continent.
Yeah, Africans, we need to get up and do it ourselves too, and not always wait on what.
Not always
the
think
white
like,
man
oh, like, well, we need to be like the West to do well,
and we gotta support our own people. Like, I read this thing.
Clap.
It's hard though. It's hard being like African in a world where like all you see is bad about Africa. Like when I moved here, my self-esteem was just shot because everywhere you go and people talking about Africa, it's negative. So I was like, okay, maybe like I'm supposed to be dumb. Maybe like I'm not worth anything. I mean, that's how they talk about my country. Like it really does harm your self-esteem as an African person like living here. And I feel like for a lot of people, like if you don't really check yourself and make that conscious effort to be like, I know what Africa is and this is not it, so I'm not gonna let this get to me. If you don't do that, you get sucked into it.
So many Africans back home, like they see America as heaven.
Yeah.
Like if you're not in America, what are you doing with your life? Like, homie, get with it. It's just like America is just idolized so much, and I'm just like, y'all don't even understand how, like, what the realities are here. Like you don't even understand what people have to go through to live the lives that they're portrayed, because sometimes it's not even the truth. Like social media is very, very deceiving.
That's like one of my things, like people who do, because it is an opportunity and a privilege to be able to come here, right? At the end of the day, we all do get something good out of being able to come here and study here, whatever. But like for people who do get that opportunity and then they don't have any urge to go back and help, like, sis, why? I used to be so bad at eyes because I have hooded eyes, like severely hooded eyes. I used to hate doing my eyes. I would just put eyeliner and keep it pushing. That's why I'm good at eyeliner, because that's all I would ever do.
You had time to practice
I was
over
like,
and over.
no, I have to be an Instagram baddie.
My phone's on fire. It's not easy.
I know celebrity my role model. Y'all doing a lot. Like we're grown. Why do you still have celebrity role models? Can your mama be your role model? Can we do that? The person you see every day. The person you see every day that struggles to put you through school, all this stuff. Can she be a role model? I feel like it's blended from here. Like in the mirror, it's blended, but in that camera, my under eye looks really bright.
And your forehead
looks really bright. Right? Isn't it? Would you ever get any
like plastic surgery?
I
definitely think it's a personal choice. I don't foresee myself being in that category, but like I don't like knock people who do it unless it's like to a point where it's just like, why are you even doing this? Like you don't even look like a person really anymore.
I don't know. I don't think I will ever do surgery. When I was younger, I wanted to do my boobs because I was like, I don't have any boobs.
I want your boobs.
But I don't know. I've grown to like my small boobs, so that's fine.
I like small boobs.
But
Yeah.
honestly, yeah. In French, we have a saying: everything that's small is cute.
When you have big boobs, everything you wear looks stylish on you. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I'll borrow a shirt from her. Like, this shirt, look at how cute it is. Let me wear that. Just let me wear it. Okay, even though I wear makeup the most, I have the least amount of makeup, and I don't invest in it. Like, I buy the cheapest stuff.
Nika is the kind of person, when she gets me, she spends.
Look, I like to get what I'm paying for. You know, I like to feel like I'm getting what I'm paying for, and I don't mind. I'm not one of those people that like cries about spending money. Like, I like saving money, but if I like spend money on something, I won't feel bad about it if I think it's like worth it.
Yeah, money's there to be spent.
Thank you. I say that all the time. Listen, money comes, money goes. As the thing with me is that if I want to do it, like, I'm gonna give myself the means to. You know, remember when we went to Miami last year? I didn't get my ticket until like last minute. It was last year.
I was like, this girl's trifling.
I was like, since the beginning, I was like, yeah, I'm coming. 1 week before, Marie's not buying her ticket. What's going on? Because your girl was broke. But guess what? I really wanted to go, so I made it happen. Thank you so much for watching.